Good morning, my dear students. Hope all of you are fine. My dear students, today we'll start a new chapter from your second term syllabus, and the name of the chapter is Some Great Discoverers and Scientists of the World. So for today we'll learn about one of the famous discoverers of the world, and his name is Christopher Columbus. It was because of him only today all of you are aware about America. We know about the place America because Columbus was the person who discovered America. And Columbus was born in the year 1451 in Genoa, Italy. His father was a weaver, but he was not interested in his father's profession. From his childhood only, he loved to see the ships that were coming far away from the sea. In the sea. He loved to listen to the stories of the sailors. And when he grew up, he decided to become a sailor. And when he was young, he made many journeys, sea journeys or voyages in the Arabian Sea. And that time only, one thing happened that the sea route between India and Europe was blocked by the Turks. And the route between India and Europe, that sea route was so important for the Europeans, because only through that route only Europeans establish business relation with India. They do business only through that route. And that route was that time blocked by the Turks. So the Europeans were searching for new sea routes. They were so much interested in finding out the new sea route through which they can come to our country, India. And at that time, sea route was the only means to go to the faraway countries. At that time, Columbus believed that he can find out India, or he can find out the sea route through which they can come to our country, India. But to start his journey to find out the sea route or to find out India, Columbus was not having money. He was not having money to buy the ships together with for the other expeditions. For the other things, he was not having money. That's why he asked help first from the King of England and France. But they were not ready to help him. They did not pay money. At last, the King and Queen of Spain, that is King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella of Spain, they became ready to help Columbus. So they pay the money for the expedition to Columbus. After that, in 1492, Columbus got 3 ships to start his journey. And out of these 3 ships, the name of the biggest ship was Santa Maria. This one is the biggest ship of the expedition, Santa Maria. Columbus also arranged a group of 90 people for the journey. Columbus plus 90, a group of 90 people. And after arranging the ships and people and other things, he started his journey in the month of August 1492 from Spain. He started his journey. But it was not easy. It was not easy because the journey was so long. Week after week, the group and Columbus was keep on sailing and sailing on the sea. They were not able to find out one piece of island or any piece of land in the sea. They were only keep on sailing week after week. So the group members of Columbus, they become fearful. Some of them become sick also. They fell sick also. Some of them. Together with that, the drinking water also running out. So the group become fearful and they requested Columbus to go back to their place, to return back. Even some of them threatened Columbus that if you will not return back, then we will throw you in the sea. Or the whole group some of them wanted to return back to their home. But Columbus still did not lose his heart, because he was having the firm belief that he can do this. So he somehow convinced the group members to sail on. After sailing for one day, next morning only, on 12 October 1492, that means almost after 3 months, they spotted one piece of land. That means they reached one island. And the name of the island now we give the name as, now we are known that island as West Indies. But that time Columbus called that island as San Salvador. San Salvador. Columbus called that place as San Salvador. But now we know that place as West Indies. So they reached one island. And when he reached that particular island, Columbus thought that he reached India. But that one was not correct. He was mistaken. It was not India. It was West Indies only. But Columbus at the beginning, he thought that he reached India. So he called the people of that particular island as Indians. But that one is not India. Next, for 2 months, after reaching that place, next 2 months, he keep on sailing to the nearby different islands. Now, my dear students, you see in the globe, look at the globe. That means Columbus started his journey from Spain. From Spain, he started his journey with the help of King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella. From here, he keep on sailing week after week, and almost after 3 months, he reached the island West Indies here. He started his journey from here and reached West Indies first. And this West Indies only he called as San Salvador. He stayed there for few days. After that, he keep on sailing to the nearby islands like America. Now this place is known as America, but that time they didn't know the name, but they just see the island. So Columbus keep on sailing to the nearby islands, which is nearby West Indies, for 2 months, from here to here. After that, on 15 March 1492, he returned back from West Indies to Spain by crossing the ocean, Atlantic Ocean. This one is the Atlantic Ocean. He crossed the Atlantic Ocean. First he went from Spain to West Indies, then to the nearby islands, that South America, North America, these places. After that, he on 15 March, he returned back by crossing the Atlantic Ocean to Spain. So, on 15 March 1493, he returned to Spain. And when he returned back to Spain, he was given a hero's welcome. He was welcomed like a hero. And Columbus also brought different things from those new islands. West Indies, South America, from those islands, he brought different things and presented some of the things like gold, silver, birds, animals. Together with that, he also brought 2 people from that island. And he presented all these things to the King and Queen of Spain, because they only helped Columbus to start his journey. So he presented these things to the King and Queen of Spain. After that also, after 15 March 1493, after that also, Columbus made 3 more voyages, means 3 more journeys, 3 times more he visited those islands. And later he was successful to reach the South America and other islands also, other nearby islands. So my dear students, although the aim of Columbus was to discover India, that one was his aim first. First he wanted to discover India actually. But although Columbus was not successful in discovering India or a new sea route to India, but still he discovered the new world. He was discovered a new place. That one is a new world. New world means North America, South America and its nearby islands. All of them together known as the New World. And together with that, he also started the period of great discovery and invention. He was a person. And at last he died in the year 1506. He died. Okay, my dear students, today till this much. In my next video, I will explain about some more discoverers and scientists. Thank you.